quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Oh!
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the magnificent city of Atlanta. Used to be the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad here. That's why they still sound the train horn inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons. On the visitor sideline, the Dolphins head coach. His team playing well, off to a good start at 5-2. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. And we are underway here in Atlanta. Good return as he takes it across the 30. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
Love to throw it on first down. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Falcon first down.
At the 44-yard line.
On the handoff, this is H.A. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That's to the rookie out of Virginia Tech, Jalen Lane. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run out of the gun with H.A. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to draw.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up
Second down throw for Love. And he'll take it on in. Tig Okonkwo. Touchdown Atlanta. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They are led by their quarterback, the future Hall of Famer, Aaron Rodgers.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Deron Haynes. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback, and they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Falcons offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On play action, Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. And he'll find Chase. That's complete. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
on the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll try to run for it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. When you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2nd down, they need 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Dolphins 1st.
Once again, it's Etienne. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
short run puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll run for it with ETN. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
The Falcons offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll operate from their own 3-yard line as they try to put something together here on this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Christian Barmore on the stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go. From the gun, it's Love. That's it, taken in by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
The RPO, that one is complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. That's complete to Pearsall. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, Love. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
To throw is Love. That's off by Pearsall. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 40.
To throw is Love. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Falcons 1st down.
On the bootleg, it's Love. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46.
Throwing is Love. That one out wide to Achane. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
Now Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Dolphins offense and Travis Etienne set to get back to work. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. The master of play action, Rodgers. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now 3rd down.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The Falcons offense ready to take over once again. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Love. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A run here with H.A. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Here's Love. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Love to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run up the middle with H.N. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll run this one straight ahead with H.N. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Love. Flowers with the catch. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. On 2nd down, H.N. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Now Love. He gets that to his big target there. And the Falcons are going to have it 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's H.N. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That one is good. And the Falcons will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Dolphins offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this 1st half. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
Rodgers going up top again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
This one, batted away. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Again, it's Rodgers. That one, downfield for Cooks. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's 10-7.
Dolphins 7.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. at their own 35.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here comes 2nd and 4. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. On the return, here comes Gibson. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Dolphins offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short game. They'll run. It's Etienne. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Falcons offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. On the ground to start the drive, it's Etienne. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Love. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. 3rd down and 9.
Now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Throwing is Love. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. He'll push forward for about a yard. It was Darian Jones that time making the play. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Etienne. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Down at the 41. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw is Love. He's got his man. Complete to Pearsall. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down from underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Love. He'll get it inside the 20. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Falcons 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Love. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
brings up second.
On the carry, it's Achane. And the Falcons are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Falcons, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Achane will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Falcons will get out in front 17-7.
Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
At the Falcons 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Dolphins.
A gain there of 21. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4.
Rodgers. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 6.
Now Rodgers. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Good with the extra point. And the Dolphins are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Falcons offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Malik Collins makes the stop. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Love to throw. Out to his right, and he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34. 3rd and a yard.
That's a gain of 5.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon first down.
13 yards. And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does for 7 downs.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down. They'll go again here with Williams. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Love. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. The Falcons getting their punter out there. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 12 yards.
On the draw, the give to Etienne. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Rodgers to the left side into the hands of Collins.
Rodgers pass.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up
In motion now, it's Collins. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, Miami.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball?
He slams it in there, and he is in. Travis Etienne, touchdown Dolphins. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Falcons 17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here is Shipley on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Love. Pass caught left side by Fant. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
down behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have that Falcons first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Love. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Williams. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing is Love. That is caught. Number 1, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Williams, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that 3rd down sack? An opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Dolphins.
We'll go back to ETN on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Second and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
Throwing, Rodgers. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Talk things over before third down. Rodgers to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's now second and
Throwing on second down, Love. Has caught. That's Lane. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll drop to throw. That's out wide to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
The quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. On the ground, Williams. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up second and 16. At the 39.
Now Love. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
22 yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
On first down, it's Love. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
And they'll get up and spike it with exactly 40 seconds to go. On second down, Love. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here's Love to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
3rd and 6.
Here's Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One play, fourth down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike. I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most. And it looks like they're going to get out of this one with a victory.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
Dolphins 24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. His pass right side taken in by Cooks. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Third and 6.
Here we go. One final play. That one downfield for Cooks. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a first down. This one is good. And the Dolphins draw even as they tie the game. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs. And we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. Johnson now to return. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain. This brings up 2nd and 9.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Now a deep ball here for Collins. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Dolphins.
First and 10. Here's Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
In motion now, it's Collins. And And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the handoff, it's ETA. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Disley is the man in motion.
2nd and 3.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Miami.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. The Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. To throw is Love. There's that man again. Another catch.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
That is caught downfield by Pearsall. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Right back to Pearsall again. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
At the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of
2nd down throw for Love.
2nd and 7.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the
From the gun, it's Love. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
yards. That's another.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5.
4 yards.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
At the 4-yard line.
Throwing is Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Cody Barton's in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. This drive must end in the end zone or this game is over. And here comes 3rd and goal. And they have done it! Matching touchdowns here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
And exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Dolphins offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. Off he goes. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
From the gun, Rodgers. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Here's Gibson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.